Hello, everyone. I'm hoping you're doing well. So, this is going to be a collective reading here for the full moon in Cancer. Let's see what are the possible energies with this full moon. What is it bringing? What does the collective needs to be aware of? Of course, Cancer, Capricorn, Aries, Libra are going to feel the energy much more. But we all have somewhere in our chart Cancer or some type of placements here. So let's see. This is for the collective from the first house through the 12th. What does the collective needs to be aware of regarding this full moon in Cancer? Because Mars is retrograde, there's of course certain sense of assertion and aggression with Mars. But I do believe because Mars is trining Neptune, I keep hearing that this moon is going to be, something we need to be careful. But since it is trining Neptune, I feel like there's this idealistic, creative, sacred warrior mentality, but in a spiritual way. That's what I feel like that is coming in. A spiritual warrior type of situation that has to do here with, of course, with Cancer, family here, roots, belonging, mother, father type of situation. Let's see. From the first house through the 12th, what is important for the collective regarding this full moon in Cancer? What is this bringing? One more. The Five of Cups and the Knight of Swords. We have the longing, the grief, the regrets, and the Knight of Swords that is coming sharp. Feels like someone may get hurt. And I said warrior, and that Knight of Swords feels like that. Of the way information is being delivered. The Eight of Wands. Definitely there's something about messages here, communication, fast, quick. Oh, wow. Okay, so it feels like something is arriving that you have been anticipating. I like the Three of Pentacles. This is Capricorn. The full moon is happening because the sun is in Capricorn. The moon is in Cancer. Is highlighting situations here that have to do with or work. This is Mars in Capricorn, by the way. Or again, creating their family, property. So the headspace here, or how you will be affected mentally here, but also when it comes to your image, your body, your behavior, is that this is, let's get down to making things work, relationship, partnership. That's what I feel like the moon is highlighting with Capricorn energy. There's, I feel like the blueprint or the map of what we need to build. Financially, this is good. It feels like there's or a completion or a success when it comes to matter of stability, security, money. Whatever is being built here has to do also with the first completion, the first success of an engagement, a wedding, or something that finally gives you the means towards building this home. Because I look at this as a financial house or values here or self-worth. And with Venus in Aries here, things are coming quickly. It's like we have this, we're going to build this, or finally we have the money to build this. The Lovers in the third house, it's also nice because this is the house of Gemini, by the way, and the Lovers do represent Gemini. This is a mutual decision here when it comes to your mind and your heart, what you want. It might be that you find support here, or when it comes to what drives you mentally, anything about contracts, communication, short trips, it is about you and another person. But remember, the Lovers is, at the end of the day, is also a choice. And you feel like you want to make this choice because of where you feel here loved or wanted. You're looking good at home. This is a Cancer house here. So it's all about, as I mentioned before, family, roots. But with the Knight of Pentacles, this is, or you getting some type of financial help here, or you have this pathway towards stability. If you have been waiting something to come in regarding your home, buying property, or finding consistency here, taking actions towards long-term goals, this is what's coming in with this Knight of Pentacles. Security, stability, actions towards long-term achievements. All right, so there's going to be here, especially when it comes to your hobbies, anything about romance, love. It's coming with many options, many possibilities. All of them lead to this happily ever after, but it might be that you will feel overwhelmed here. Be careful with the Seven of Cups. It's kind of not all those feelings are there to kind of help you. Some are just kind of self-sabotaging you. So you have to know how to deal with all of these cups. All the dreams, all the possibilities, all the options that are coming in, you have to discern what is real. The King of Swords that is coming in here in the 6th house. Anything about work, routine. This is someone that is very fair. This might be someone you work with, or this might be you. But I feel like since I'm looking at the Three of Pentacles as someone that is working towards this big project, I feel like the King of Swords can be very fair. Objective. Intellectual. Someone that has great ideas and stands strong on that vision. Especially if there's an Aquarius energy for some of you in the 6th house, very visionary. Okay, so what's going on here with 101 connection? I'm getting the Hermit, which is highlighting a pathway. I don't know if this is your person that is trying to highlight something. Remember, I said here when it comes to love, that there's this happily ever after, but someone needs to know exactly how they deal with all of this daydreaming and emotions. So the Hermit is coming as wise, as someone that is trying to find the true pathway here, and not something that is just a fantasy when it comes to one-on-one connection. Okay, so it feels like there's you and another person here. This can be joint venture for some of you. I don't know if there's been a divorce for others, because again, this moon is going to highlight things at home, things when it comes to family, and there's some type of collaboration here, or working together, or you and this person are mirroring each other. The Queen of Swords is in the 8th house of shared resources here, intimacy, depth, and such a in that house that is all about going to extreme. Scorpio, that Queen of Swords is cool and collected. That's what's coming in. Ooh, okay, that's why. If we're dealing with anything that has to do with legal matters, situation that has to do with ethical, your faith, anything about a distance, it feels like someone has a plan, but it's coming a little bit of with sneakiness here. Because when it comes to your environment, as I mentioned, you're all about this connection with the lovers. But the Seven of Swords is like someone has a plan, but is trying to not reveal that plan. There's a new beginning here when it comes to career, when it comes to your status, and when it comes to your relationship. There's a beautiful opportunity that is coming in. By the way, this is a Capricorn house, so definitely it's highlighted with this, as I mentioned, with the full moon. I don't know if that's why you're trying to decide here, because there's a new love, new beginning that is coming in. Yep. This is something that you have been considering. There's an offer. The Four of Cups is coming in the house of dreams, possibilities here. networking, and you're thinking about that offer, and you're thinking how it's going to make your life better, especially because changes need to happen here. Okay, this is this is important because this King of Cups that is coming behind the scenes, which is the 12th house, by the way, very Piscean, very dreamy. That's why I said there's something about that Mars trining Neptune that in the end is all about this romantic or more open, more receptive, more idealistic, more intimate kind of connection here. But the King of Swords and King of Cups are opposite each other. It's like someone in their daily life routine here, work, can be more, as I mentioned before, more visionary or more detailed, or looking at things in a cold, detached way, but is telling you what is behind that you don't see. Is someone that understands the depth of the collective. The King of Swords just understands here the subjective part, the daily people, the work of what surrounds this King of Swords. The King of Cups understands everyone worldwide. Like, that's the Piscean energy here. Dissolves boundaries. So I don't know if this is someone hidden or this is you, that you're going to understand eventually here, this connection, or going, you know, with your heart. Because I'm getting a few swords that is coming as more cold, detached, or, you know, avoidance. But I know that there's cups here being offered. So I feel like eventually someone will understand something more deeper, more meaningful here regarding love. Unless we have two people that are dealing here with this Queen of Swords, by the way. I'm looking at the King of Cups, King of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. In the end, the Queen of Swords has to make a decision when it comes to a soul connection, or when it comes to someone that she or he works daily, but they have the same kind of, I want to say here, goals when it comes to work and daily life. I am feeling that there's definitely about a connection here coming together with this full moon in Cancer. I truly hope this resonates with you guys. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.